What has it been like for you at this time, expecting a baby and working? Yes. Has it been a good time in terms of being forced to kind of nurture and take time, or has it been a difficult, frustrating time?
In the beginning, it was, really scary, and it was about figuring out how to keep your family safe and living day by day, and it still is. It really is, especially here in California. So, my emotions and reactions have been all over the map, and I wouldn't blame all that on hormones. I would blame that somewhat on the fact that, I've been forced to stand still in one place.
Orlando has described you as a force of nature during this pregnancy, which is a huge compliment, but it's very hard to contain a force of nature, and you have been forced to be contained, I guess.
Well, I think it's a big compliment, and the way I see it, especially now having my body change, my mind change, my hormones change, and just, how incredible a woman's capacity is to do so much. And, I've really loved being mobile, and I call myself a mom on the move and working in my own way, which is a third as hard as I get to work usually, because usually I'm zipping around the world, right? So I am not like being pushed to insane limits or anything like that, and I would never do that, but I actually see it as a beautiful, really empowering thing to be able to be working and creating life at the same time. It's like, whoa, okay, well, I guess this is why God did give us the ability, because we have such brilliant ability to multitask. And I feel really strong in this moment, but yeah, some days I cry a lot, as anyone does.
You touched on it a moment ago, but do you worry about bringing a new life into the world in its current state?
I'm not writing off 2020 as maybe I would have already if I wasn't looking forward to, the album coming out and the baby coming. Those are things that are keeping me really hopeful. And this record is, it's really a touchstone for me of hopefulness, and of also reminding myself that I came through a really dark period. And if I ever slip into any kind of darkness again, I can remind myself, oh, you went through that, you got through that, and you did it with some tools, and you don't have to be stuck anymore. I'm faithful, scratch that, baby, I'm grateful. Gotta say it's really been a while, but now I got back the smile. On hearing the album Smile, it actually feels very joyful and very upbeat and hopeful. Do you see it as a bit of an antidote to what we're going through? Look, music for me, especially growing up when I was overwhelmed by emotion and not really able to kind of sometimes understand the intensity of my own feelings, music would do the talking for me. And it would also heal me in a way that it would be my comfort and my solace. And if I can be helpful in any way as far as providing some hopefulness and some joy and some, soundtrack of resilience, then I think that's good. It was hard thinking, should I put a record out or not? But based on the actual material and subject matter that's on the record, it feels like it's yeah, we're going to fight the darkness a little bit here with this one. So that's why I was yeah, let's do it.
Hello, I'm Tara Brown. Thanks for watching. To keep up with the latest from 60 Minutes Australia, make sure you subscribe to our channel. You can also download the 9Now app for full episodes and other exclusive 60 Minutes content.